Hello everybody, this is Robert again from Asia Pacific Gardening. I don't know what we need to do today, but we need to bring something for you guys. I have no idea.
Hey Robert!
Hey!
Robert, I got some trees!
Oh, hi Brian, how are you?
Good.
Well, what are you going to do with this tree? Look at it right here. Like we're doing the maple tree, right?
Yeah.
So go like this and look at this. Thank you for bringing this tree right here, and I need some information about this tree. And this is my friend Brian, and remember years ago we did the Alberta spruce, the one we cutting back and put the square container. Here's the owner.
Brian, how's that tree doing?
Looking great. Grew very well the rest of this summer. I'll bring it back for another update here in a few months.
Sounds good.
Tell me a little bit the story about this tree, why you bring this tree.
I got both of these trees from my friend Evan. He bought a house from his buddy, and basically, from what I know, these trees were planted in these pots about 10 to 15 years ago and were left in front of the house. And essentially, they've been eaten and kept real small by elk. Elk have actually pretty well been using these for dinner for multiple years. So I've had them for about a year and a half now and just let them sit outside of my house, and they've come back and regrown, I think, pretty phenomenally.
And there were no branches when you acquired them about a year ago?
Very little branches, yeah, they were basically all gone. This tree was only about yay tall, so it's grown back all the way since then. Initially we wanted to, I was contemplating making a forest out of the two trees, but Robert has since suggested that maybe we think about picking just one and utilizing just one of the trees, since I'm short a tree or two to make a proper forest.
That's my idea, because firstly, of course, the straight tree like this, immediately I'm thinking about how to make a forest. That's how to make the beauty of the tree. But since you don't have the other tree for selection, so we have to think about how to upgrade the tree quality to the better value of the tree. Like I say, don't force yourself to do the tree if the tree not talking to you, but this tree start talking to me, even though I only studied for a little bit not too long ago. And we need to open up the tree first to step by step. So one of this tree, maybe we need to do some upgraded. And by looking at the tree, this tree is very interesting. See here is really interesting root system right here, but the branches right here you can see is really space is really big in between. So, and not much structure interest for this tree right here. And if there's a tree, if you want to work in this tree, firstly I maybe consider to remove this top right here, because there's no structure. Of course, everybody have a different idea for the tree when you're looking at. The one we're working today, the one our idea is not the only idea you can do it, okay? You maybe can, from the screen, what you're looking at, you maybe come up the tree that maybe we're missing looking at from this angle. That's fine. But we're going to study. This is the study how to make the tree from very simple tree. You can see this, take it out, put it back on the ground, will be grow giant like a tree, like a natural tree. This one here is an interesting root system, I believe, right here, and there's some space. See here. And hopefully when we open up, we know what's going on. So we study the tree right here. The two of them is nice tree, but how to upgrade the tree to the better level. And this tree has a really nice structure, but you know, it's the nice root system, but this is really hard to structure. Again, the only thing we do this one is just straight, and at this moment I would like the tree to upgrade to the better level instead of straight. The straight is easy, so, and I didn't mean easy is not good, but I'm going back again looking at this tree right here, and possible, you can see here, possible this tree right here still can bend it. Oh, actually, I've been thinking about the maybe Tanuki style, because that would be adding, because this is a tree small, then we can get it a better trunk. Let me get the driftwood first, see what's going on. I will bring back the driftwood and show you. I don't know how much this driftwood talking to you. I would like the tree can follow like this, and we can tie it up and we can continue, but this will need the back to the bottom right here. So that's why for this tree, probably possible this one can help adding some beauty of the tree. You can see here, and make the tree look like a bigger, oldest. Okay, and the top part right here we can wiring and see what's going on. Now we don't have a picture yet. A lot of the time we just step by step to upgrade it. Hopefully we can do better. If not, we can change the different stuff. But hopefully today is going to continue to finish this in the follow our direction.
All right, let's try it.
When you're pruning the nursery stock like this, so a lot of time I would like to see by eye level. You can see I'm sitting down right here, but this part is too heavy. Put in the table right there, not necessary. So I would like to use the eye level to looking at the tree. Now I'm going to step by step clean up the small young branches on the bottom, and you need to get the nice long scissors like this and go to clean up to step by step find out what the structure.
So Robert, if I wanted to prune at home, what would you suggest? What scissors are those?
Well, this is the one we always use. It's a really nice long needle nose pruner. With this, we're using this a lot because this is a heavy duty. If the bonsai scissors, a lot of the time they not have a heavy duty like this. So I recommend if you're working with this, or sound like you have a lot of the tree like this you're working with, this is the one, and the good scissors right here you can consider to do it. You can see how much they're different.
And you all can get a pair of these pruners yourself if you visit pnetools.com/bonsai and use promo code bonsai at checkout. You can get 10% off select bonsai tools that we use on a daily basis. And thank you to PNE Tools and Barnell for sponsoring this video. Take advantage of this promo code. We just want to offer you some good deals on scissors that we use every single day.
Continue to working on this here. You need to logically, the step by step. You don't want to cut right here and back to the bottom and back to the top. That would be mess. Okay, anything extra branches we just cleaning up, and that's why we need this long scissors, easy to get the target. See, like this one here, we can cleaning up all the extra branches right here, and the small, yeah, right here. Open up, then go next step down. A lot of time what my thought is how to open up to see the main branches like this one here. If you not open up, you're not going to see these branches. Now from here we can wire down. If you just cut like this, you can see it's quite empty right here, right? If you cut like this off, that would be quite empty. But so that's why when you open up this branches right here, you can see this benefit of this here. We just need the one wire, bring it down, and you can wire down back a little bit like here, and you can see the beauty of the branches.
Do you know where the front of the tree is yet?
Not yet. I do some basic cleanup first. Like example, this one here. So this is the too many branches right here. We just need to clean up, and this is nice big branches. This small one, I just clean up the small one instead. And so we already halfway down. Sometime when you're working the tree like this on the middle of the process and you're feeling there's no idea what you want to do, then you can stop it. Okay, you can stop anytime if they plan not talking to you. Don't force yourself, you have to do it. But at this moment, look like the tree talking to me, step by step, looks really good. We continue to working on the tree, do some cleanup, and down to the bottom. So you can see this part like a little bit too busy right here. This is probably too long, and I don't think we need this one here. See here, so 2 branches right here. This is already really heavy duty. You don't want to get another branches right here, and there's another branches 2 parallel right here. I'm going to move this up. See how nice this scissors? You can go from here to here and working with the different sizes the tree, the branches, so you don't need to keep changing your scissors when you're working on it. That would be wasting a lot of time. So this one scissor is good for any branches, but not heavy duty.
Look at it from the other side here.
When you're working on a tree like this, you're the one looking at from the video will be different than what I'm doing right here. So looking close to the tree, because I can see the 3D dimension for looking at the tree will be different result. But what I'm trying to share that with you, whatever you're in front of the screen or you're right in here, I would like you to think about, if this is your tree, what you want to do, what your idea, and see what I'm doing here, see what the difference is. Not necessarily the one I do it, the one is only the one correct one, or that the one is the beauty one, but you, the one, welcome to follow this tree. If you can see it, what you're going to do. So on the end you may be saying, oh, if this is my tree, I'm going to do the different way. That's fine, because you're the artist, and the tree a lot of time not the only way we can do this. Is really depending on your knowledge, depending on your experience, and everybody have a different idea for the making beauty of the tree. We're located in Seattle, Washington. You're welcome. If you're in Seattle area, contact us. You're welcome to come visit our nursery right here, and we can share the knowledge each other. I'm trying to looking at the front and the back right now after we open up the branches. How about Brian? Which one you like? Which one the fishing to you better?
You trust this guy cutting a tree?
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm liking right now. You can't see it, but to me, I'm attracted by that, by the front. But we need to figure out what to do with this branch. But let's see what Robert suggests.
Oh, I thought he was going to cut that.
No, it's gone.
I like to see here. See, I like the movement right here. This is the beauty of the tree right here from the bottom right here. If we can use it, that would be good. And plus, I'm talking about we're going to use this.
Oh, the driftwood?
The driftwood. Maybe we use this one. So the driftwood will be attached to the tree. Get the movement. I don't know how much you can see it. Maybe we need to cut back a little bit here and let the tree can get inside. Actually, see here, it's really nice attaching together. Look at this.
Maybe.
Right?
We'll see. And this side looks pretty good too.
Yeah.
And then this is the branch that Brian liked.
And this is still flexible. We can use the wire, see here, instead the straight. And this one, the big branches, the big driftwood right here give you movement feeling. Actually, we do nothing with the tree. That's the one how to upgrade the beauty of the tree. Okay, so
we take it out now.
I think we need to take it out, see what the bottom look like.
Oh, we can use a new tool that P&E Tool sent us too.
Well, this is the good one. When you repotted the plant like this, we need this. Hurry, and this is the thank you for Purnell and pnetool.com to sponsor us. And you guys can online to check it out. This is really nice tool. Look at this, even with the package, and there's many detail on the packaging right here. You can see you can do a lot of different things. And I've been using this when we repotted. Remember several months ago we did it, the 7 feet tall tree. That's the one we're using that. So we're going to keep this packaging on the side, and we're going to open up. Look at this here. You can put it on the shelf. You can carry on your side, and you can use it. This is the tool. And you can see the both different, and this one you can cut some root pruning on the other side in case they're root bound. It's really lightweight, and you can see right here. So we can before we open up, so make sure no root bound attach the plant. But Brian did a good job. This is nice pot because the big on the top, narrow on the bottom, probably not that difficult to take it out. But we want to make sure is no root attached to the frame of the container right here. That is to make easy to open up. You can see here how much this all the way down to here. When you cut it, this all the way down right here. So at least we not damage the root on the outside. So now we're going to take it out this tree. I need the Brian to help us to take it out the tree. Okay.
Nope, she's in there.
Uh-oh.
This young man, look at this, strong. Put down. Okay.
What about me?
Okay.
Oh, no comment. Okay.
Coming. A little slow.
You CPR certified, Brian?
Oh yeah. Fresh training.
We probably need that tool. Hurry. Yep. Here you go. This one.
Let me see.
Wanna rotate again?
Yeah. And you know how to use this tool, right?
Oh, look at that root ball.
One, two. Here you go. Go.
Whoa!
Here you go.
Whoa!
Is it cake?
See here?
Coffee grounds. Is there any gold in there?
I don't know.
There's never gold.
So to the certain point, carefully when you open up the root system right here, okay? Then the next step, we probably need to use the hand to open up the soil.
Yeah, look at all that soil. And then that's the tree.
So this would be, I consider this probably the front of the tree. It's nice root system right here. And probably the container will be around this area right here. And we're filling out some soil right here. What I need to do right now, we have the step by step. We need to put this tree tied up with the driftwood, hold it, the design what we have right here. So I'm going to wire this.
I positioned this, just saying out there.
This is the position, the one we want to hold the tree.
You don't need a stronger wire?
No, this is just need the hole. We're going to use the stronger wire to training the tree, but this one just make sure the driftwood in the right position, like this. Then lose your hand. See? This is the step you need to do.
This. All right. Let's continue on.
So I'm using the wire 6mm right here because this is really big. See how much we can bend the tree. If not, we maybe need to double the wire instead of single the wire, but step by step. See what we can do. You want to angle this. So make sure the wire can anchorage right down right here so to get the power for the branches. And the next step when we wire the branches, that would be good enough power to bend it. How tall this tree we want to keep, we don't know yet. So, until now, we need to make decision how tall this tree we want to keep it. So I'm going to wire this. Of course, we can do like this. Nice finish, you can see here, right? Or we cut this part here. This is the apex, new apex. Let's try this one. If not, we can cut back, okay? Carefully, you have a heavy duty wire right here. Don't overpower and you're going to damage the tree. Once in a while I did a mistake like that too, okay? So use the wire to let the tree to follow the power of the wire. Okay, at this moment please follow the tree. Think about what you want to do. You maybe have a different idea. That's how to study to do the bonsai. This is not the only way you can do it. Now we're going to reduce the height of the tree. I'm going to remove this one and maybe train this one. This is the new apex, or we can select the down right here as another option. But this scissors here probably not power enough to cutting the tree like an oval power, but we have a skater, the other one. You can see the difference. This is more powerful, so I'm going to cut this off. So this is the fun part, how to bring the tree lower, the apex.
This is terrifying. Snap! Just kidding. Oh, we're going that way. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
It's scary, huh? So
This is-
see my hand?
This is
Always
what-
hold the tree like this.
This is why I'm behind the camera.
How do you think? So instead the straight, look at this, it's different. So we're going to plant it a little bit like this.
Remember, when you're watching from the screen, that's different than seeing it in person.
So this one here, we're going to wire down a little bit. But so we decided to want to maintain these branches right here. So using one wire to do the two branches. You may be questioning is why we not potted the plant first and do the wire. It's really personal case, so and what you want to do. So I always like to do the wire first, then select the container. So we're going to wire this. See how much we can upgrade these branches right here. Then I'm going to put one more wire right here. You see my hand is to follow the wire and follow the branches up to the point. Now we keep it like this. We find the container right now. By looking at the container, what we select right here, this is the one option. We have the other one too, but you can looking at after we do design like this. Remember, we wire this part here. You see here the triangle shape. You can see how much different. See the triangle shape. We can do the detail later on, but from there you can see there, because the driftwood color similar like the color of that cedar tree. It's really nice. From the distance you're not going to see any different. This look like a big tree instead the skinny one. So this is one option. Let Brian bring in the other container. So take this one out. This is another option. So I'm going to plant it a little bit toward like this instead of straight. Remember, the tree already in the straight like this. Now when we move it like this, so we added some movement of the tree and the apex right here. We still can make adjustment for the apex right here, but this is what they look like. And which one you like is really dependent on the owner. How do you think, Brian? Which one you like?
I think we're going with this one.
The green one?
Like this. So this tree, we have a lot of wiring attached to the driftwood right here. If you not wire anchors on the pot container right here, the tree will be moved around like this, will be lost the position. So this one, I need to wire this tree, and we're going to like regular put the lava rock soil, and we're going to install this. We're going to pot this tree. We already looked at the position. Try to catch the soil as much as we can. So we added our soil mix, and you probably had question about the soil. You can see our previous video we're talking about the soil.
You can click on this link right up here, right there.
Like it used to be, what we're doing right here, make sure no air pocket you see here. So how much air pocket down right there. That's how, if you're not doing this, you're going to damage the tree, okay? So after working for a certain time, and this is the pre-finish, we still need to do more detail. How do you like this, Brian?
Love it. Looks a lot different than I anticipated it looking.
Thank you. Thank you, let us have this tree to working with you, and please subscribe. And this is the video what we share with you. If you like it, you can share with your friend. We're going to post it every Friday, the new video, and follow us. And thank you. If you're in Seattle area, please swing by. I appreciate it.